Hey everybody, it's me, Frank, with Ricmotech. Today I'm here to show you our T150 and TMX hard mount adapter plate. We created this plate specifically for the T150 wheel and the TMX wheel. One of the drawbacks that this wheel has is it only comes with a clamp-on mount, and this wheel is a little too powerful for the clamp-on, and many drivers complained to us that as they were racing, the clamp would work its way loose, and they wanted a way to hard mount it similar to how some of the more powerful Thrustmaster wheels hard mount to a rig, a chassis, a wheel stand like we have here. So what we created is an adapter that has two mounting points that are exactly the same as the higher end Thrustmaster wheels. So it will fit on any wheel stand or chassis that's pre-drilled for Thrustmaster. So if you look at the instructions that came with yours and it says that it will mount Thrustmaster wheels, then this hard mount will work. So here we have this T150 mounted with a clamp. We're going to go ahead and switch that over to the hard mount. In the package with the hard mount, you get the hard mount plate and some hardware. 5 pieces of hardware come with it, one large bolt, 2 smaller bolts, and 2 insert nuts. We'll start by unclamping our wheel. Once we remove it, you see the clamp here, and our wheel stand has several holes. These holes will fit Logitech, Thrustmaster, and a couple different Fanatic bolt patterns. Different bases will have different holes on them. Most stands or chassis purchased in the last probably 8 to 10 years are already pre-drilled for Thrustmaster. We're going to begin by completely removing the clamp. So this screw gets completely removed. Once it's out of the way, you'll see that our hard mount is shaped to fit the contours of the bottom of the wheel and perfectly match it, and it will have these 2 mounting holes here. The easiest way to get everything mounted is to mount this to your chassis first. So the hard mount is going to sit on the chassis, and these flats here are what's going to align to the front edge of your mounting plate. Typically, different chassis will vary slightly, but in general, that's the positioning. Not like this, but like this. We're going to take these pieces of hardware here, the 2 insert nuts and the 2 bolts. The insert nuts will drop into these cutouts here. And the bolts, once you've located which holes are the proper holes for mounting the Thrustmaster, that will line up. We'll get that one started. We'll do the other side here. Take a 4mm Allen wrench, and we're going to tighten these down. These insert nuts will get drawn into the plastic hard mount. We'll do this one. Once the hard mount is secured to your wheel stand or your chassis, the wheel will drop onto it. This bolt will go in from underneath through this hole here at the center, and it will secure into the original wheel's clamp screw point. So the wheel will sit on there, it will interlock securely, but be careful not to let it fall, and then find that hole. A 15mm wrench is needed to attach and tighten. Don't over tighten that bottom bolt, tighten it just enough to get everything secure. Remember, that is a clamp that typically gets tightened by hand, and a wrench doesn't fit on it, so putting a wrench is going to give you more torque. Don't overdo it. And now at this point you have your wheel hard mounted to your stand. You have the benefit of not having a clamp bumping into your knees, and it's not going to work its way loose in the middle of a race. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope that helps you guys that need to get this mounted. You can find this product on our website at ricmotech.com. It's the RMT-T150HMP, T150 hard mount plate, which also fits the TX wheel. Thank you so much.